Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Delvin, and if you have been following my channel, you would have seen that I have done some videos on IT security. But for this video, I'd like to talk about something a little bit different. It's more into marketing. The topic is SEO, or search engine optimization. What is SEO, or search engine optimization? Now, if you look at this picture, this image basically covers all the factors that comes into play when we talk about SEO, or search engine optimization. So we look at the bottom right of the page. Firstly, you have content, which is the content of your site, or the content you would like to have optimized on search engines. Then you have a link building, and link building can refer to backlinks or links that are connecting back to your site. And then there's traffic. Traffic is the traffic that the SEO, or the content that link building encourages or brings to your site. And there's web design and social networking. So all of this can be related as well, or correlated to the traffic that you get back to your site. So Google uses this information, all these backlinks and links that you build on your site, links that are pointing back to your site, or the design of your site, to rank your site. And then there's website optimization. So that is how your website gets optimized, and it's the SEO strategy. So you could have a long-term strategy, and then you slowly work towards achieving that. You could have feedback from clients, could be in the form of reviews done by your customers. So Google also uses that to rank your site accordingly. And then there's the indexing keywords. So there can be keywords that you use based on the type of services you are providing, and then your site will be ranked and optimized based on the keywords that you use as well. Now, each of these topics can be looked at in detail to understand and appreciate SEO, and what SEO can do in terms of marketing your services. So when you have your site optimized on search engines, it starts appearing on searches. So when Google, when people are typing in words to look for, like say computing service in a certain location, your website would appear, and then they go on your website, and then these people eventually become your clients. So that's how SEO can help with marketing your business or your services. So in order to fully appreciate SEO, each of these topics can be looked at in detail. But since the purpose of this video is just introduction, this is just a brief explanation. Coming up next, I will be showing you how you can use keywords to optimize your site. And this particular example, I'll be showing how I use keywords to optimize my website on Google. And if I type this in, Dev Computing Papua New Guinea, the first two links that come up in the search page are from different sites, and then followed by my Facebook page. And the rest of the page doesn't show a link to my website. And that was before I actually optimized my site on Google. After some time of doing some work on my website, I tried optimizing my site on Google. I said, okay, I'll try check again now with the same words that I used before, Dev Computing Papua New Guinea, and see what happens. Now search for that. And now if you look down the list, It's my Facebook page, my LinkedIn page is all the way up top, and it still doesn't show on the very first page. But if I do go to the second or third page, I might be able to find my site. So let's see, what if I try a different word, or I mean add in another couple words and see what happens this time. Now there you go, because you can see my website is right there with these words being typed into the search engine. Now that's because these are the keywords that I've used: the name of my business, the country that I'm located in, the services that I am providing. So if anyone is on Google search engine, looking for services in that specific location, which is Papua New Guinea for my case, and they're looking for a service in ICT, they'll be able to find my website now, and that would lead them to my website, and they'll be able to get in touch with me. So in that way, I get traffic to my site, and then I get in customers as well. So that's basically the what SEO, or search engine optimization, is all about. And when I talk about SEO, there's a lot of things to understand in order to effectively implement SEO for your site. So some of them are listed. It's listed here. Oh, sorry, here. Unfortunately, I won't be going in detail or be talking more about these topics, because I've said that the purpose of this video is to introduce SEO, and hopefully by now people or whoever you watching do understand now the importance of having your site optimized on search engines. For those people, there's just one thing I want to just make sure I mention is, for those people using CMS, content management system platforms, like a software like the WordPress and Weebly and Wix or Shopify for your e-commerce sites, this is taken care of by the vendor. So you are their customer, and they just basically make sure that your site is marketable, so it's being reached on search engines. So you don't have to worry about this. But for those who have or manage their own websites and do deal with code from time to time, you will need to do this, because it's just wise to be found or be reachable, or just be found on Google or any other search engine. Because when people are searching in your location, they should be able to see, when you optimize your website, they should be able to see the services that you provide, and then in turn that will bring traffic to your site, but convert to you having customers, and then you can start making some money as well. So hopefully now you would understand what SEO is about and the importance of having your websites optimized. I do offer service in this area, so for anyone interested, do get in touch with me. Otherwise, I think this brings me to the end of this video, and thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Goodbye.